Just your own perfect glow. A great pair for our today's special value because this is your face finishing. Comes along with your brush. This alone, just the foundation is a $35, and this is foundation that you just powder right on. $35 value. The brush is $48 because her brushes seriously should win awards. You get the entire thing for just $39.56, and if you lock it into auto delivery, now you won't get the brush the next time it ships every 60 days, as long as you stay in the plan, but you will get the foundation, and that will only be $31 and change. So you'll keep that featured price and those 2 easy payments. What exactly is it?
Oh, yay. Celebration Foundation Illumination. It's full coverage, anti-aging, super hydrating powder foundation.
Full coverage in a powder, which is great.
And it's hydrating. It's like 30 seconds to flawless. And this has a special sort of boost of illumination, like this je ne sais quoi beautiful skin. You know when you see someone with gorgeous skin, there's kind of like this light coming from it. We captured that into our best-selling foundation. There's 5 shades to choose from. So fair is if you're really porcelain, fairest of the fair. Light is the shade I wear pretty much year-round. Medium is our most popular shade. So if you feel like you're in the middle and you're not quite sure, definitely go medium. Tan doubles as a warm medium. Then rich is a beautiful rich tan.
I go back and forth between medium and tan, in case you're wondering, because I do tan sometimes during the day. So I mean during the year. So between medium and tan, could not be easier.
Yeah, it's so easy. And the biggest thing is, you know, at Cosmetic stands for innovative technology. We work with plastic surgeons, and we're really most well known for Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, which is full coverage, anti-aging. For 4 years, you guys were saying, well, where's your foundation? Where's your foundation? I love your concealer. Where's your foundation? We waited 4 years before we launched Celebration Foundation. Here's why. If you're like me and maybe, you know, I have redness from rosacea, hyperpigmentation. My entire life, it's taken me a long time every single morning just to do my makeup, just to get coverage. And if I found something that would cover, which was a miracle, I would pray that it didn't crease or crack or make me look older. It almost always did every day. So we waited 4 years before we launched Celebration Foundation, and literally, first time in my life, I could do my makeup in 30 seconds and be done. That's when I knew Celebration Foundation was ready. So let me show you what I mean, because this is like the easiest thing in the world, especially if you're someone that needs coverage, but you don't have a lot of time, or you don't want to waste time with makeup, or you just want something that covers and doesn't look or feel like makeup.
While she's going to start to take this off and show you what's underneath and why this is amazing. I've never until Celebration Foundation been able to see something in a powder form that covered like a thicker liquid, but didn't give you that thick feel to it. You know what I'm talking about? I have this little bag that I carry around for all of my shows. This is what's inside it. This is what I use in my bag everywhere I go. This is all I use. I love her CC cream. I'll use that underneath it because it's like a moisturizer and SPF, all that in one. And use this, done. 30, 45 seconds and go. And look at the things that she's covering up.
A lot. Well, this is the thing, right? This is why this is so life-changing for me. And you know, if you have the redness or hyperpigmentation, if you're someone with dark spots or age spots, you know how difficult they can be to cover. So you're gonna get your compact. You're also gonna get this brush, and this is incredible. It just does the work for you. You're gonna take your brush. Let me do a little prep compact already and just swirl, okay? And here's the thing. If you have visible pores, again, this is full coverage, anti-aging, super hydrating. But if you have pores, I'm applying the light shade. One swipe of this foundation, and it makes it look like the pores have disappeared. And that's because there's real silk in here, right? We work with plastic surgeons to develop this. If you have under eye darkness, this is like a magic eraser for under eye circles. But not only are you erasing them from view, you're buffing in anti-aging peptides, hyaluronic acid, hydrating, hydrolyzed collagen. Why that's important is when you buff this on, you can smile, you can laugh, you can cry. Never gonna crease, never gonna crack, never gonna make you look older. Here's what's life-changing. If you have the redness or age spots, dark spots, just take your brush, you're just gonna swirl just like this. I'm not even gonna use a mirror, because when a product's superior, it should just do the work for you. And I'm just gonna start buffing.
Can you believe that? Did you see what she just did?
30
We're going to show you
seconds.
the before and after in a second.
And I'm in the light shade, and you'll see it. You can't feel it. You can't see it. It just looks like your skin, but better. And if you don't love foundation the way they make you feel, this is incredible because you don't feel it.
Yeah, so you don't.
It just, that when you wear, this is the thing I love. When you read QVC.com, all the reviews, you guys are saying, oh my gosh, when I wear this, I get compliments on my skin, not on my makeup. That's huge. So I'm in the light shade. The shade I just applied was light. The fair is if you're really porcelain, fairest of the fair. Light, that's what I just applied. Medium, that's our most popular. It's right there in the middle, so if you're not sure, go medium. Tan doubles as a warm medium. So Kirsten was mentioning she can go back and forth
between medium and tan.
Yeah, and if you typically like golden medium shades, you definitely want to go tan in this. And rich is a beautiful, beautiful rich tan.
It won the 2014 Allure Beauty Blogger Award. It wins awards in my family, just telling you. People talk about this all the time. Lock it into auto delivery. Her brushes, are the best brushes I've ever tried. I mean, they really are. And sometimes you get brushes and they're throwaway brushes, or you go to the drugstore. These are the best brushes. This is a $45 or $48 value alone. So you only get this the first time, but that saves you more than $40 by picking this up today on a featured price as opposed to buying these separately. And you really do want the brush to apply this. On the subsequent deliveries, every 60 days, it's going to lock us into auto delivery. You can cancel at any time. You'll keep your easy pay, but it's only going to be $31 and change. Now, at retail, just the compact alone is $35. So that saves you $4 just by picking it up right there on auto delivery. And you won't get the brush the second and the third, fourth, however many times you stick in the auto delivery, but you will get the compact at a generously reduced price. So just pick your shade and be one of the more than 70,000 people who have tried this and loved it.
I just love it. It's so easy. You saw with me, I didn't even put on a concealer, right? So you can just wear it all on its own. Because it's full coverage, anti-aging, super, super hydrating powder. Here's Helen in her 70s,
drying,
though,
which
right?
is nice.
Exactly. Most powders, if you've tried them, they can be drying or look, creasy
Cracky.
or cracky. Yeah, because usually they're loaded with talc. So this is talc-free, paraben-free, right? Loaded with skin-loving ingredients. Helen's in the light shade. And what I love is if she were to put any other foundation or concealer, most likely it would do to her what it would do to me. It would crease and crack and make us look older. Look at her forehead. In the before, all she did was take Celebration Foundation Illumination, and by the way, look at that. It looks like light is pouring out of her forehead. That's the micronized illumination pigments. There's no shimmer, no glitter. You can't see it. It just looks like je ne sais quoi of beautiful skin. So she's in the light shade, and what I love is all she did was just buff this on. And Helen, would you mind smiling as hard as you possibly can? Because this is what I do every time, my entire life when I try a foundation. When she stops and turns to the side, where we all get those little lines, this will never crease, never crack. It's loaded with ingredients to actually make your skin look younger instead of older. Helen's in the light shade, gorgeous.
As we go over to Sheila, let's take a phone call from Karita. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you guys?
Good. Have you tried this before?
I tried it 6 months ago when you guys had the special with the color corrector and all that. And I went to work the next week, and it's the first time in my life anybody's ever complimented me. It's like, what did you do? What did you do? Was it your makeup? And I said, well, yeah, I tried it at cosmetics, and you sold me.
I love it. It's great to get those results, right? And to feel those compliments and just make you feel like your best you.
Well, I'm 50-something, so heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wonderful. So are you getting more, Karita, so you can have that?
Yes, I'm picking up some more. I'm almost out, and I love how long this lasts. So,
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm getting more.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for your results, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
It's so easy to use. I love that Karita got compliments, right? That's the biggest thing. Sheila is in the tan shade, by the way, and she has hyperpigmentation. So, this is the thing, and we're inches from her, and what I love is you can't see the makeup. You can't, when you touch her skin, you don't feel makeup.
No.
You just see beautiful skin, but when you see in the before along her cheekbone, she's like 70% of us with hyperpigmentation. So if you're somebody with age spots or sunspots or dark spots or pregnancy mask, this is a full coverage, anti-aging, super, super hydrating powder foundation with illumination that covers age spots, which is huge. Sheila's in the tan, gorgeous.
And honestly, for me, I don't recommend this, but I run out of the house without makeup on all the time. Maybe I'll have her CC cream on, which is like a little bit more than a tinted moisturizer, but it's great. And I'll be in the car and I'll be like, I just need that, because I have spots right here. I just need that coverage. And I pull out of my bag and really, really quick, 30 seconds in the car. Don't do it in the car, that's illegal.
And a stop sign.
A stop sign, or as you're getting out in the bathroom. But it's that quick. I mean, we're busy. You don't have time. And I don't like the feeling of that thick, cakey foundation. I just don't.
Exactly.
And I honestly, yeah, I'm 37, but I still feel like I'm too young. And you know what? At 60, you're too young to have that thick, cakey stuff.
Exactly.
This works.
And you don't need it anymore. I mean, look at Desiree. Desiree's in the medium shade. Medium's our most popular shade. Here's the thing though, Desiree has acne-prone skin. She has under-eye darkness. She can buff this on. Look at how she's sweeping it underneath her eyes to get that coverage, but she never needs to worry it's gonna crease or crack, or because it's loaded with skin-loving ingredients. And the biggest thing is, if you are acne-prone skin, or if you have sensitive skin, this has no talc, no parabens, no bismuth. It's loaded with skin-loving ingredients, because the last thing you want to do if you have sensitive skin or acne-prone skin is put something over the top that makes your issues worse, right?
And that's it. That's all. She does not have anything else on. It's just Celebration Foundation Illumination. It's just airbrush, flawless, 30 seconds. Lock it into auto delivery. You'll get it. It'll come to you every 60 days, not with the brush. So it'll only be $31 and change, but you'll keep the featured price and you'll keep the easy pay. You can always cancel, and you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee.
What I love is it's one of those products, like, it just does the work for you. Like you saw, I didn't even use a mirror to apply it. You just buff it on, and this brush, by the way, is incredible, and that's really why I wanted you to have the brush, because you just swirl and you just start going, and it covers, and it just looks so natural. Like, here's Alicia in the rich shade. Rich is the deepest shade that we have in Celebration Foundation Illumination. And again, Alicia has acne-prone skin. She has some dark spots. You would never, ever, ever know. And that's what's huge. And what I love is, again, we're inches from Alicia, and you don't see any makeup, right? So that's what's really important, is when you wear this, it's not like people go, oh, you know, nice makeup. They say, wow, your skin looks beautiful. And that's really, you know, we believe great makeup can give you great skin at Cosmetics.
Making
that's why
this
we work with plastic surgeons. Gorgeous.
Great compliment to our today's special value, which is about a minute left or so. I mean, get the foundation with the today's special value, and then perfect it as you walk out the door. More than 2,000 of these picked up, so we are getting very busy on the phone lines. Featured price is not always around. That eventually will go away. So now's your time to get this with a more than $40 savings and lock it into auto delivery. You'll get for $31 and change every 60 days the compact, no more brush. That's a $45 value.
So beautiful. Luann is in the medium shade. That's the shade we just saw Desiree on a moment ago as well. You know, Luann's a busy mom. I always talk about how she says, you know, most mornings she has 30 seconds and that's it, and it better work. And that's all I got. It better last. And look at her skin. Luann also has rosacea and she has visible pores. Doesn't it look like her pores have almost disappeared? That's an illusion because of the real silk in this foundation that just gives you the look of gorgeous skin. Luann's in the medium shade. Just beautiful.
You know what? You got to remind me next time. I want to do my before and after. I want to, because I want to take. I have it right here and just show you it. I cannot tell you how well this works. Just give it a try. Let me show you shades, because this is how you choose. More than 2,000 picked up. Try auto delivery. You get the brush for $45 value along with the compact. Fair?
Yeah, fair is if you're really, really porcelain. Fair, so the fair. Light, that's the shade I applied live, is if you have a bit more warmth than the fair. Medium, that's the most popular shade. You saw Luann in the medium, Desiree in the medium.
That's what I use.
You use the medium. And
or
then,
the tan.
Yeah, or the tan. Tan really doubles as a warm medium or like a golden medium. You want to go tan, and then rich is our deepest shade.
Thank you for the great products you bring.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Yes,
Good
Happy
to
New
see
Year.
you. Stay on the line for that one. Very busy. A253-963. You can either get a one-time shipment or you can get an auto delivery. I recommend auto delivery to keep the price, but whatever works for you, just get it home and give it a try, because you're going to love it.
We're getting a huge spike on the value and a huge spike on
It is time for our #1 value of the day. We call it our Today